Alright folks, we're back and we are about to chase after this creature called Nightmare, who hopefully will be up here. Ha, get it? Wait, no, I don't get it. I tried to make a joke and I utterly failed. It didn't make any sense. Sorry. Awkward turtle. Okay, oh, hello, look, forget about the bad joke. It's Nightmare. Alexander arrives at the top of the cliff, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb. Yeah, how nice of the game to let us just go up one screen instead of, like, the entire stupid thing again. I'm gonna save here, because I kind of want to do one thing before we go after Nightmare. First of all, they say that Nightmare is really dangerous, but let's see. The sound of Alexander's footsteps startle the black horse. It doesn't do anything, it's just like, oh, bye. She flies off, leaving Alexander alone at the top of the cliffs. Okay. Well, what I wanted to do is show what happens when you go back into the catacombs. So if you go back here, as the Winged Ones mentioned, they were gonna remove all of the death traps. And they are true to their word. They actually do remove all the dangers. For instance, look, no spikes. And you will also find that rooms that previously had death traps, like over here was the pit that the fake Cassima led us into. It's gone. It's solid floor now. Isn't that awesome?
What I'd like to know is how did they fill in the whole floor that fast?
They're Winged Ones. They're awesome, I guess. They're strong people. Here we have the crushing ceiling. Looks like they didn't bother to remove the brick. And let's see, over here, if you want to go down to the second story, let's see what happens. Same thing. Alexander seems to have found the path to the second level of the catacombs again. Yikes! Huh. They need to get a staircase in here. Okay, well, let's restore, because... Do you want me to go back into the...
Oh, I just like the way he... Yeah, I guess he can get in through there. That makes it easy, huh? I just think this is funny. I'm sorry, I don't know why I found this so hilarious, but...
He just finds it funny whenever you go into the fire pit. Alexander, apparently confused by being in the deserted Minotaur's lair, missteps into the fiery pit. Hot!
I just think that's so funny. He says, "Oh!"
I like how he's confused by being in an abandoned Minotaur's lair.
What?
Oh yeah, our familiar death sequence here.
I'm sorry, I know it's inane. I just think it's funny the way, like, his reaction to...
From the frying pan into the fire.
His reaction to walking into the fire is just, what?
Well, what would you say?
I don't know, it sounds like something Adam Sandler would say.
Okay.
What?
Anyway, let's try charming this creature of the night with our awesome skull sulfur hair thing.
Apparently Alexander can walk closely to the horse this time, but not scare it away.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull. Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain. Do what ere I now ordain. Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone. And look, it's got like a little hand going, come here. That's it, come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one. Yes, master.
It's not a fiery horse.
Yeah. Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the human so close to her flank or of anything at all except that marvelous smell. Now ride! Yay! Now we have this awesome flying sequence where you see the back of the horse's head, and it slowly becomes night somehow. And wow, that really wasn't that far away at all. Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world. And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly. Okay, I'm gonna save here because you can actually die pretty easy. I'm just gonna replace it. Skull a lantern. Why not?
Yeah, if you touch any of those two ghosts in the middle are safe, but if you touch any of those wandering things that wander around...
Hello. The ghoulish animated bodies of the undead roam the haunted landscape. Talk to me. Who are you poor undead creatures? I see. How interesting. Uh-oh. Crap. See, like this. The touch of the putrid flesh dissolves in the living matter like acid.
Oh,
wow.
he just disintegrated. Jeez. That didn't take too long.
Alexander's mother always told him to avoid bad ghouls. I never understood that for a while, but supposedly it's supposed to be a pun on, like, avoiding bad girls or something?
Like her crabbiness?
I'm not bad.
I know,
I'm just cranky.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Restless spirits are bound to the surface of the underworld. Chained by earthly cares, they are unable to go below. These two spirits wandered together. The spirit of a beautiful and noble-looking woman floats silently along that of a desperate-looking man. Hey, wait a minute. Don't these look kind of familiar? Haven't we seen them somewhere before? Well, let's talk to them as soon as we get out of the way of... Crap. Okay, get away. Get away. Okay, now
look,
let's talk to them.
It's Peg-Leg Pete.
I know, they always look like pirates here. Who are you, grieving spirits? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles, and this beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliphan. We were murdered in our beds by the trusting vizier.
By our trusted vizier?
By our trusted vizier. That's right, Late Blight. Like a viper, he struck us during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken and he will not speak. Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima? Our daughter! Have you news of the princess? I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak, but I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you. Oh, dreaded news! I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima, how I failed thee.
I thought you couldn't speak, liar. My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger. I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the vizier. Cassima needs you too. But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it, nor for that matter can you. The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead, but he would never help us. He has no mercy. I might try to convince him. I must try. Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use this ticket as long as I am chained here, and if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained. Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all. And then she gives something. Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful. I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria. And then they go back to their wandering. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, it's a ticket. The ghostly ticket reads, Admit 1.
Oh, are these those tickets that they're always asking Alexander for whenever he dies?
Maybe we'll be able to see it. But we'll have to find out next time as, once again, it's hit almost 10 minutes. Anyway, bye for now.
That's more like 9 minutes. Okay, never mind.
Bye!
Bye.